Rage quit. That's my review of Halo Master Chief Collection, condensed down to one word. Yeah, we'll call it one or two, depending on how you spell it out. But man, I picked this up. A big part of how I got into an Xbox One, because a buddy of mine, old Halo 2 buddy from college, it's like, hey, they got this Halo 2 coming back to the Xbox One. You gotta get in on this. We're gonna do it old school. We're talking double fisting kneelers, shoddy snipers, Zanzibar, Ascension, all that good stuff. We're gonna bring it. And I'm like, okay, fine, you convinced me. So I pick up Master Chief Collection, and it's essentially broken out the gate. This is the story of Master Chief Spartan John 117 in the Halo series, particularly the stories that pertain most to him. That'd be Halo 1 through 4, excluding Reach and ODST. And you're trying to play these games, particularly online. You see, Halo was really good out the gate about being multiplayer and campaign at the same time, like equal weight to both, not one shied upon the other. So when you try to do online, one, you sit in a room forever. Supposedly 343 Industries, who has taken over and released this game, is working on that issue, but they said this was going to be exactly like Halo 2. Now, fewer and fewer people can seem to recall how amazing Halo 2 was out the gate. People say, oh, Halo 1 is a better game. You know, maybe it had a stronger story and campaign. I thought that Halo 2 did some ambitious things, let you play as an Arbiter. I was fine with that. But when it came to online, that was the game that got me into Xbox Live. Right out of my sophomore year of college, I mean, we had that going LAN, perfect, no lag at all in our connection. It was amazing stuff. Get out for the year, summer comes around, I gotta get my Halo 2 fix. Oh hey, what's this in the box? A 1 month trial of Xbox Live. Yeah, they used to be 1 month, not 1 day back then. Go put that on, and immediately I'm like, oh, this is matchmaking, huh? It's ranked. You get number 1 through 50? Okay, that's cool. Well, how come I can't choose where we're gonna go? Now, later games, they let you vote on that, but really that slowed everything down. Just boom, give us a map. Besides, every map in Halo 2 is better than any map anybody's coming out with these days. Because today's first-person shooters, it's like, well, we gotta push the hardware to the limit. Shit's sake, what was that? I swear I thought a cougar was jumping out at me. Alright, we're gonna keep walking here. So, we gotta push everything to the limit. Environment's gotta be enormous, too big to be playable. And, yeah, not gonna edit that out. But I like having a manageable map. You put 16 people on a small map, that's good stuff. Today's, you can't do that. Halo 2 had that. It didn't matter whether or not you're selecting anything. It was going to be a map you want to play, a game type you were going to want to play. Random, whatever. When the game was over, you had the option to party up. Mind you, the Xbox 2004 did not come with a microphone. Yet everybody you ran into playing this game had a mic. Everybody wanted to be able to talk. Everybody was communicating. Oh, hey, you know, we had a good game. What was it, like you hit X to party up? Okay, sure. Then you go on to the next team. Not the case. I knew they were going to drop this shit. I knew it. I was telling people, they may say that the physics of actual gameplay may be identical to Halo 2, but they're going to script the matchmaking. And boy, did they. Because even when you do get anything working, you don't have the option to party up. You're just stuck in a lobby like any other system, Call of Duty style. Oh hey, you lost to these guys, well we're going to shuffle them around a little bit. A few more people trick in, and you can lose to them again and still be frustrated. Yeah, some fun that is. How do you rank up when you're playing against the same people? Like when they have NCAA March Madness, They don't just play Kansas versus Kentucky 5 times and then say, well, do they deserve to be number 1? I don't know, because we're not going to let them play against another team. It doesn't work like that, folks. Oh man, so incredibly frustrating. I get into the campaign and I wanted to do these in order. So I'm doing Halo 1, Halo CE, Combat Evolved, whatever you want to call it. And I'm getting my ass handed to me at a degree I am not accustomed to seeing in any game. Particularly, it seems like the damage you take has been upped. And of course I'm playing this on Legendary, so yeah, it should be kind of difficult. It shouldn't be 1,000 deaths before you progress a step. The elites can kill you in like 2 blasts of a plasma rifle, regardless of the health you have. The coveys are all of a sudden scary. One of them can just kill you seemingly at random. If you can find 2 of them, you finally have to really be on guard. Yeah, back in the day, you didn't really have much of a warning about your shield going down. There wasn't the jarring effect. There wasn't a lot of beeping. A lot of times you just fall over dead in this particular game. This version, I guess this is an anniversary version of Halo from 2011 that has been brought into this collection. So, as far as graphics goes, Halo 2 would have the best because it's got the freshest release. Halo 3 the worst because at 2007 it's the furthest behind on revisiting. Now just last night I completed Halo 1 and I have to say that I had a much easier time once I got to the Flood. And that's one of the cool things about Halo, because you're battling this group of aliens, and then halfway through the game it gets twisted on its head and really becomes like a zombie game. This is before there were any zombie games. But the Flood act like zombies. Their aiming isn't super great. Yeah, they have a bit of delay here and there. It gives you a chance because you are a one-man army working against seemingly impossible odds. And they're bullet sponges. Unlike you, they don't have an overshield. And these elites, I swear, their overshield is so much better than yours in this game, it's ridiculous. Now people were saying, oh, if you think Halo 1 is tough, Halo 2 will own your balls and your soul, and then kick it downwind, and then Bill Cosby will rape it. That's exactly what people were saying. Look it up. So, I did a little bit of that on co-op. We didn't get very far because the game decided to stop on us. Evidently, I got kicked out to the menu at like maybe the 4th checkpoint, the Cairo station, first level essentially. And my buddy was dying in a way that, see, if you play Legendary on Halo 2 particularly, one of you dies, you go back to the last checkpoint. This isn't a die and respawn situation. So incredibly frustrating. Then you have to deal with the game just screwing up in general. I've never seen a buggier product put out there for the masses at $60. Capitalizing on name alone, 343 Industries gave us a beta test and said, Master Chief, you guys like Master Chief, alright? $60, you get a beta test it. Well, I thought we were buying the whole, nah, there's gonna be patches and updates. They may update this to the point that it works, that it's playable, when no one is playing it anymore. But I'll tell you this, they're never going to fix matchmaking, so it's exactly like Halo 2's outstanding and yet to be surpassed matchmaking system. I guarantee you there's going to be no party up feature. And I bet you that party chats across Xbox One undercut the game chat that Halo has. You're going to have people in there in a party because they assume you weren't talking, whereas back in the day, Halo 2, there wasn't any of that shit going on. You just talked to the people in the game. As limiting as that sounds, it was amazing.